Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin and today I'm going to be doing a paint your own patch figure from 101 Dalmatians. I picked this up from my favourite store, The Works, for only £5. It includes a cute little colour mix on the back to show people what colours to mix together to create another colour. And as far as I can see here, we're getting the three primary colours, black and white. So we'll just have a look what's inside. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, this would be super cute. Like I would think this is so cute. It's actually quite heavier than I expected. It's made of like plaster of Paris, it seems like. It's really cute, but there are definitely some issues. Patch has seen some better days. I don't know what happened on this side of him, but yeah. And then also obviously we can't miss the mouth. We're having a bit of a mouth problem there. It's fine. We're gonna work with what we've got. If I made it myself, it would probably have come out like this, but worse. So we've got one of the cheap paint brushes. I'm not gonna be using this to paint poor Patch. And then we've got some paints. I am skeptical of how well these paints are gonna work, but I'm definitely gonna give them a try. There's no harm in trying for sure. I'm not sure that this is gonna cover the whole of this, but I can only try. I've got a glass of water, one of my own paint brushes. I'm gonna get to work. I am gonna keep it on a piece of parchment paper just so that I don't get any paint on here, and also I don't scrape off any of the paint as I'm turning. Oh, I just found another little bubble. Oh, poor Patch. I'm going to keep this box here in my view so I can just keep looking back to it. And I'm going to start by painting him white. Oh, so far so good. It's hard to see what the quality of this paint is at this point because obviously I'm painting white on white. But, I mean, I've got no complaints. I know it seems kind of stupid painting it white, but it's just that if I need to do any touch-ups, and the white is a different shade of white, it's not gonna look very good. Honestly, I can barely see where I put the paint. I don't know if you can see on camera, but I can barely see where I've put paint. And this is like half full, by the way. I'm worried about how far this is gonna go. I'm just gonna do the head to start with, and I'll leave the body for a minute. I think it would be nice if I made something myself using plaster of Paris sometime. I think that could be cool. Let me know, I guess. You may have already seen previously, I did make a video of me painting two I should say, 101 Dalmatian pots. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave the link in the description. I do quite love 101 Dalmatians. I didn't go out looking for this, but I saw it in the works and I was like, I need to do it. They also had like some other characters. They had some Disney princesses. I think they had Belle, possibly Jasmine, I can't remember now. But they definitely had Belle and they definitely had a Simba. I can leave a link to this in the description anyway, this 101 Dalmatians one, and if I find any of the other ones I'll just leave a link to the works page and you guys can go and check it out if you wanted to get your hands on something. Now that I've absolutely wasted everybody's time painting something white that was already white, I am going to move on to some black. Okay, it is nice quality. I was expecting it to be a little bit more watery than it is, and it's actually looking kind of nice. I need to find out if the other colours are, but so far so good. Damn it. Oh well, I'll just make that bit a little bit bigger. Lovely. I'm going to do his little pupils. Oh my god, he's so cute. I don't need too much pink, I only need it for the ears and the tongue. I mixed up a nice pink. I'm going to get it in the ears and the tongue. I'll just do these touch-ups. I'm just going to use a dotting tool to outline the eye here and some of the nose, just to add a bit more definition. It was at this point things started to go a bit downhill for this, and it started to turn into a bit of a fail. The lines that I added, some of them I wish I didn't add, and it started to just go a bit too dark, but I just carried on. I thought maybe if I carry on and wait till I finish it might look better. I was definitely working with the theory of trust the process. I just carried on. I was copying off of the box, the lines that were on patch on the box, and just carried on for a minute. I mixed up a darker pink and did around the tongue and also the roof of the mouth. And then I went on to my favourite part, which was adding on the spots. I did this randomly, I didn't copy the box so much. I tried to leave Patch's face quite white because Patch actually has a white face. I couldn't see the back of his head, but I added a few on there anyway. But I did these spots quite randomly basically. The last bits that I'm doing is painting the collar red, and then I add yellow for the little tag, the dog tag, and then I paint the whole base in red to match Patch's collar. Here's how Patch looks completely finished. You can definitely see where the problem areas are. Some of those are definitely my problems with the painting, and some of them are problems with the actual figure. So you can see the lines or the chips where there were bubbles in the plaster of Paris. Definitely if I'd have made this myself with the plaster of Paris and a mould, it probably would have turned out far worse than the one I opened. But I think overall it's not turned out too badly. For the price that it was only £5. I'm not, unhappy with it. The paintbrush that we got, I completely expected that type of paintbrush to come with a kit this cheap, so it wasn't a surprise to me. The paints could have been of better quality, but again, we've only paid £5 for this, so overall it's quite a good kit. It was fun to do, kept me busy for about an hour, so I would definitely recommend it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As I said, I'll try and leave a link in the description with this kit that I bought, and a link to the works with the other plaster of Paris figures that they had that you could paint. And if anybody tries this out, please let me know how you got on or how you found yours. And thank you very much for watching.